Two clubs with very different ambitions take to the field. Argyle have been climbing away from danger after 2 wins in a week, but Reading have managed only 3 victories since Christmas. They need to refine their good form and fast. Your commentator is Jon Champion.
Two teams for whom the week so far has been pretty good. The Pilgrims making progress with back-to-back wins. The Royals showing revivalist tendencies at Hillsborough after a shaky spell. One enforced change for Plymouth. Left-back Barker is ruled out by a family issue, so Gary Sawyer comes in. 5 of these 11 are here on loan. Gray and Cathcart from Manchester United, Carl Fletcher from Crystal Palace, and Alan Judge and leading scorer Paul Gallagher from Blackburn Rovers. Reading have lost Bryn Gunnarsson to hamstring trouble. Khalifa Cisse replaces him, and there's a change up front where the prolific Kevin Doyle is partnered by fellow Irishman Shane Long, who makes his first league start of 2009. The pitch is heavy and is likely to cut up early in the game, which Reading in particular won't appreciate. Their form seems to have suffered as the pitches and the weather have deteriorated through the bad months of winter. Here's Shane Long. Rare start for him. Matejovski, Stephen Hunt. The floodlights are on. It's not so much dark as just plain dank. Judge who's brought down. Sawyer. David Gray. And then facing the crowd, Alistair McGowan, who opens in a Shakespearean production at the local theatre next week. Assistant flagging, far side. Barnes, Gallagher! Really well worked. Glimmer on the face of the manager. But a 5th goal in 4 games for the Glaswegian on loan from Blackburn. Opportunistic finish, having been wonderfully set up by his teenage partner Ashley Barnes. He's now scored 12 times, which is as many as he's ever got in a season before. Doyle, Kebe. Hunt, left behind by Cathcart. Armstrong. Matejovski, it was a lovely ball in, and a super header by Pearce. Plymouth's advantage lasted just under 2 minutes. And in its own way, just as admirable as the goal at the other end. Side. Long has won a corner. Hunt. And Pearce. Denied a second goal by the sentry on the post. Armstrong. Kebe. Now Dubry. That's the reason that you don't often see him on the left wing. But Reading, having trailed in this game, very nearly found their way in front. Gallagher, the Plymouth goal scorer, turning goal saver to deny Alex Pearce. Armstrong looks for Long. Kebe. Kevin Doyle trying to turn, and Stephen Hunt can't turn it in either. And Plymouth escape by the skin of their collected teeth. Decisive run by Kebe. Gray on the line denying Doyle, and the ball scrambled away from right in front of Stephen Hunt. Lucky still to be level, the home side. Long into a dangerous area. Dewberry and Pearce both forward. That was Sipe. Perilously close to an own goal. Romain Larrieux having to move swiftly. And helped by the upright as well. Came off the thigh of Sipe. Plymouth announced yesterday that season ticket prices for next year have been frozen, and accompanied under-10s will get in free. Sign of the times, also the sign of a responsible club. Mackie. Nothing if not direct. What a goal that is! That's a thunderbolt from Jamie Mackie that Federici barely saw. Well, he doesn't score many. This one he'll remember for the rest of his days. Enormous power. And having been fortunate not to concede at least one at the other end, Jamie Mackie has fired Plymouth in front for a second time. Judge on. Here's Fallon. Dewberry left in a heap. Barnes! And Federici, having spilt the initial effort, grateful to be in position to make the follow-up save. And suddenly it's all Plymouth. Gray. Barnes had set himself. Dewberry whisked it behind. Ashley Barnes sensing the opportunity for his first senior goal. Certainly the wind in Plymouth's sails right now. Sipe. Sipe again. Rory Fallon, flags up, won't count. He doesn't know it yet, but it's been chalked off. Will Bull had his flag up good and early. Tight, but probably correct. Here's Doyle. Chance for Reading to equalise. And the deflection on the ball sent it spinning just wide. Doyle had the effort on target. Larrieux got just enough on it. Plymouth opened up with alarming ease. Matejovski. Kebe. Cisse off the bar and cleared by Fallon. Pearce brushing Hunt out of the way. Kevin Doyle. Nice shape on that. Pearce met it with his head. Also got a crack on the skull. But Khalifa Cisse was the most unlucky of the Reading players in the midst of all that. Green Army in good voice. Matejovski, long, here's Kebe, he's in behind Timar, and Jimmy Kebe has made it 2-2. A very coolly taken goal from the Mali international. Pace took him beyond the Hungarian Timar. Goalkeeper Laria exposed on his own, couldn't get to it. And Reading, deservedly, because they've had so many opportunities, are back on terms. Got a glimpse of it, 3 minutes to play. Ashley Barnes. Armstrong steers it away. Sawyer. Dogood. Fallon. That was neat. Then he went down. Ashley Barnes has it. Fallon. Jim Patterson. Carl Dogood. Cleared the bar by distance. Kevin Doyle. The senior, they're going to have to take it quickly. Matejovski. 5 waiting. That clearance should do it. There's the final whistle. A hard-fought draw with Reading twice having to equalise. Jamie Mackie's pile driver was fit to win the game after Gallagher and Pearce had exchanged first-half goals. That it didn't was down to Jimmy Kebe 10 minutes from time. Plenty of work still to be done by both in the weeks ahead. It's finished in front of 14,000 at home park. Plymouth Argyle 2, Reading 2.
So Reading forced to make do with a draw. We'll have all the reaction from home park to come.
Lovely ball in, and a super header by Pearce. Mackie, nothing if not direct. What a goal that is! Here's Kebe, he's in behind Timar, and Jimmy Kebe has made it 2-2.
I feel a little bit aggrieved. It was a great second goal for them. You know, to be fair, it was a hell of a strike, and you know, after that we had some real decent opportunities, hit the woodwork. You know, I think we had enough at that stage to have gone on and maybe nicked it.
We're playing the third top team in the league, potentially promotion candidates, and I think we've worked very hard and been very competitive with them.
Jamie, where does that one rate in the Jamie Mackie collection of goals?
I think it's well up there, to be fair. Yeah, number one, I think, for me, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of a better striker. I was a little bit unlucky earlier in the season against Derby, where I hit the underside of the bar, but it didn't go in, but a little bit of luck today. And, you know, if you don't shoot, then you don't score. So, yeah, I'm pleased with that.
All of a sudden, we've got a shape and a blend and a hard-working unit. And, you know, now we're a test for anybody.
We've got to work hard to pick up our points. We know that no one's going to give us any points, and today my players did, and I was well pleased for them.